I just want to give you a compliment that I've been doing weddings. I've had the privilege of being at weddings for many years, and I've never seen this done before. And I know it represents how much you respect and honor and trust your mom and dad, and how important they've been to each of you. So if you don't mind standing just a little bit to the side here, if you would. Sure. So this is going to be for the parents, and this is something that they've put in here, and as I say, I've never seen it before, and it's going to be very beautiful. I would like to talk a little bit about lasting love in marriage. It can be unfortunate, but lasting love is sometimes harder and harder to find. Gina and Drew are both blessed to come from strong families who have chosen day in and day out to remain together in both love and marriage. Because of the foundation of their families, Drew and Gina have a clear vision of what they hope for their own family in the future. The ideals, the understanding, and the mutual respect which they bring to their marriage has roots in the love, friendship, and guidance with which you have provided them. So I ask the parents of our bride and groom to please stand. Okay. Now this is like reality TV. This is real here, okay? And I know that they have no idea what's coming here. So Mr. and Mrs. Kylan, how many years have you been together in marriage?
Nearly 34.
Okay. Well, they had 36. So see, it's like real. Okay. All right. And Mr. and Mrs. Fioramonti, how many years have you been together in marriage?
A little over 37.
Okay, that's all right.
Did you get that one right?
They got that one right. Okay. So now I'm going to speak to both of you together. For over 30 years, you pledged to love, honor, and comfort each other in good times and bad. You did not know where life would take you. Today you have endured through the triumph and tragedy. You have created a family, a home, and a life together. To honor your marriages and thank you for the example you've set, Drew and Gina would like to invite you to renew your vows today in the presence of God, family, and friends. And a tear is appropriate. If you accept their invitation, please answer by saying, "We do."
We do.
See, and as soon as I met you today, I knew that you'd be fine. Okay. You have that beautiful spirit. So if you don't mind both coming up and joining me for a moment. Okay. All right, and so we're going to do this one at a time. And so it says, you come and stand together, and now we'll let you go first if you don't mind, and she can even hold your bag for you if she would. Your wife, your daughter, or son, excuse me. Your son gets to hold it. So turn towards each other, okay? So Bill, if you would please repeat after me, and just to make it a little bit easier, I'm only going to do a few words at a time, okay? Just okay. I, William, give to you, Elizabeth,
I, William, give to you, Elizabeth,
a new promise, and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new husband,
And
yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
And a new affirmation of love
And a new affirmation of love
from the heart
from the heart
that has loved you for 34 years,
that has loved you for 34 years,
and will love you for as many more
and will love you for as many more
as God
as
allows.
God allows.
And Betsy, if you would repeat after me then. I, Elizabeth, give to you, William,
I, Elizabeth, give to you, William,
a new promise,
a new promise,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new wife,
A new life,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new affirmation of love
A new affirmation of love
from the heart
from the heart
that has loved you for 34 years,
that has loved you for 34 years.
and will love you for as many more
And will love you for 34
for many more
many more
as God allows.
as God allows.
Okay. So you get to relax a little bit now, and then it's your turn. Okay, so if you turn towards each other, and John, if you would repeat after me, please. I, John, give to you, Denise,
I, John, give to you, Denise,
a new promise,
a new promise,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new husband,
A new husband,
and yet not so new.
definitely not so new.
He said definitely not so new. Okay. And a new affirmation of love
A new affirmation of love
from the heart
from my heart.
that has loved you for 37 years.
Actually, it's 42 years.
That is-
I've loved you for 42 years.
And will love you for as many more. Okay, good. That's so good for you. That's all right. See, this is making their vows easier for them. That's okay. That's all right. Just take your time.
And will love you for
For as many more as God allows.
as God allows.
Okay. And Denise, if you would repeat after me. I, Denise, give to you, John,
I, Denise, give to you, John,
a new promise,
a new promise,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
A new wife,
A new wife,
and yet not so new.
and yet not so new.
And a new affirmation of love
And a new affirmation of love
from the heart
from the heart
that has loved you for 42 years
that has loved you for 42 years
and will love you for as many more
and will love you for as many more
as God allows.
as God allows.
So congratulations to all of you, and may God bless you with many more years. And I don't know who deserves the better hand, them for having the idea or them for doing it, so let's give them a beautiful. I can only guess, but I would suspect the rest of the evening is going to be all much easier from here on in. Okay. So Drew and Gina, you have come together today so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of the church's minister and of this special community here with you. Christ abundantly blesses your love. He strengthens you with a special sacrament so that you may take on the duties of marriage in both mutual and lasting fidelity. And so in the presence of your special family and friends, I ask you now to state your intentions. Drew and Gina, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
Yeah,
And will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
we will.
Okay. Well, you certainly are a beautiful couple, and that only symbolizes it in a small way, and you make a wonderful couple together, and you do have the beautiful example of your parents, and so I'm sure we're all feeling the strength and energy and blessing that you deserve, and want you just to have just a long, happy life as they are having. Okay? And they've done something very beautifully, and if you want to turn towards each other now, if you would. They've written some words that they want to say to each other why they want to marry each other.
Gina, we met about 9 years ago now. And I can hardly believe that this day's finally here. I'm so thrilled to have a partner and a friend that lives life with the utmost passion, cherishes time with family, and radiates energy in everything she does. You encourage and inspire me in everything I do. I have no doubt the strength of our love will carry us through life's challenges and make the good times even that much more memorable. I treasure and respect everything that you are and can't help but smile when I think about what we can become together. Gina, I love you and your wonderful family so much. You are home to me.
It's kind of the same. Drew, I'm so excited and proud to be marrying you today. You are the most amazing man I've ever met. I love you for your patient, kind, tender-hearted, brilliant, and thoughtful. When I'm with you, the world feels like a safer, better place. You continue every day to encourage and inspire me, and you go out of your way to ensure my happiness, even when you know you've already won my heart. When I'm with you, I am truly the best version of myself. You are my very best friend and the great love of my life. You are the half of me I never knew was missing and now can never live without. You fill my heart and you complete my soul. And from this day forward, home is wherever you are.